All right, guys, we are back with another episode of Kuroko no Basket here. We have episode 17 up and ready to go. So, last episode, it was Aomine. He finally showed up for this match, so I think, we're just going to have to kind of put up with it. And I don't know how it's going to go. It does not bode well whatsoever that he's here now because we were already losing. And Kagami, his leg is not in the best of shape. So, I don't know, guys. It could not end the way we hope it will be. But, I still have a little bit of faith that they're going to get there, right? I don't know. But anyway, that's it. So I'm going to hop right into the episode and see what happens. So let's go. Man. I really hate how proud he is, man. I don't know. He's like the worst kind of intolerable. There's the kind of people that they insult you. They obviously don't care about anything other than themselves. But I just hate when they get physical, when they just have no boundaries for touching people or it is like a fast track for me to dislike you. And Aomine, I am he is on the line right now because I know his past. I know he used to be kind of a good guy. He just was too good for his own good, right? So I don't know. It's like teeter-tottering. I know that they're probably going to redeem him at some point, try to make him more likable, but they're doing a good job making him dislikable. That's for sure. Yeah. And it's crazy. The rest of his team just doesn't even like him. You can tell by the looks on their face that even the ones who haven't talked, they just don't like it. Because he's just such a cocky brat. Yeah. And Aomine's the only one on that side. Team Aces, yeah, they're just letting him go at it. That's kind of cool, but also, is it necessary? It's cool for the sake of the show, but if it were an actual basketball game, would the rest of the team just be okay letting the ace take it? I get with Aomine's team, he is such a stupidly good powerhouse that they know they don't need to be around him to help him at all. But with our team and Kagami, everyone knows his leg hurts too. I'm surprised they would just kind of let that. It is a show of confidence, and probably it's meant to say yeah, we trust our ace, but also is it the best choice? Oh, fuck, bro. Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous. Man's just yeah, bro's just zooming past everybody. Oh, okay, Kagami? He's fuck no. Fuck no. You thought you had that? Hell no. Okay. Yeah, he's actually stunned. Aomine's damn, okay, got blocked. Probably the first time in a year that ever happened. Slow fast break, yeah. Yeah, but we here with the punch. Oh, and Kagami too. He knows what's going on. The Ignite Pass, that's a cool name. Hell yeah. Oh, Aomine though, he's I'm getting right back at you, bro. Yeah. It's I'll return the favor. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, at least he didn't get a point. That shows promise. Oh, okay. It's good to know that Midorima and I actually agree on something. He's slow. Bro, that was slow? What? He's holding back right now? He's just bored? Really? Okay. Gosh, what a dick. I thought I thought maybe Kagami had the chance, but no. Well, he might. I don't know. Because it could be when they see, Aomine actually trying his hardest, that's going to fire him up, and he's actually going to be able to keep up more. If Kagami didn't have the leg injury, I would have way more faith in the fact that, he would be able to keep up with Aomine. But he does have that, handicap, so it's harder to believe that he could catch up with Aomine, who is supposedly like the best in the freaking like the best regular. Yeah, it's like, man, I deserve this more. Thanks, Sakurai. Oh, oh, maybe not. Maybe not quite. She didn't even cut him. You just take a one big bite, bro. Damn. After all she does for you boys, you just gotta chirp her like that. Oh god, no. The same. I mean, that's a way to look at it. Hey, more substance to eat. Really? Man wants to keep going? Well, of course, like, yeah, no, that's obvious. He would want to go up against Aomine as much as he possibly could, but it is like, don't push yourself, right? He doesn't seem too tired yet, but it's having like, you can tell, a mental effect on him a little bit already with Aomine just showing up. Weird. Even the coach, man. Like, what kind of dude is he? He's chill with everything Aomine does. Doesn't even try to like talk to him about his attitude or anything. I think he only cares about kind of the results, right? And the results are that Aomine always gets the points that he wants, that he tries to get. So maybe the coach is just at a point where it's like, it's no use arguing with him when he gets the job done. But I don't know, the coach, like, what, male model looking ass? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it's fair. Like, it's just arrogance. Put positively confidence. Yeah, but they don't have to be a dick about it, though. Yeah. Oh, Oh, Sakurai's thoughts. I always thought selfishness. Exactly. Yeah, Sakurai doesn't seem like the type that would just be like that. I don't know. I get it. I really do. Like, it is actually it's a fair way of looking at it. The way that the captain is, he's saying like, because it is like arrogance. It is just kind of ego getting in the way too. But it all is also seen as confidence. Just where I don't agree is that, you know, there's plenty of superstars, super athletes that are arrogant like that. They're so confident in themselves that they make that kind of their personality. But even some of those ones, like, they don't make their teammates their enemies, right? A lot of them, they actually are like prideful of the relationships that they have in those teams, because their teammates are the ones who help them get the job done. It's people like Aomine who, and kind of the rest of the team, just like Sakurai was saying, it's like they're united by selfishness. That is, you know, it seems to get the job done, but it's also like, that also has its negatives. Like, you're not going to work as well together as you really, really could be if you guys were 100% on the same page, happy with each other. That sort of thing. I don't think it's ever going to change my mind that, you know, having your teammates like in good terms, it's going to make it better every time, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, at least he can admit. Mhm. See, that's what I like. Is, you know, you can already tell that Kuroko, he's not doing it. Well, you know, he could slightly be doing it just because he wants to say he beat Aomine. He wants to maybe rub it in a bit. You know, say he got it done. But you can tell that a majority of the reason as to why he wants to beat Aomine is because he cares about his friend. They used to be like best buddies, and now he's kind of seen what Aomine has turned into. He knows that if he beats him, it'll help. So I can 100% guarantee that that is his main goal, is to help his friend. With the lemons? Oh no! Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, it's good because it is sort of a reverse role. There's different reasoning behind it, but in a few episodes ago, it was Kagami who was like he did not want to get put out. He wanted to stay in the game the entire time, and Kuroko is the one who put some sense into him. This time it's Kagami. He's like, man, like I get it, but you gotta relax. Like you literally told me I had to do this, so it is your turn to just take a break. And like I said during that episode, it's better if maybe Kuroko sits out for a bit because then he can watch from a distance and kind of maybe be able to tell what they could do against Aomine. He could like talk with the coach, and it's just there's no negatives to being out for like 5 minutes, right? I love that surprise. He's just like, oh, these lemons. Why do they keep calling that man a mushroom? Like, what did Sakurai do to deserve a mushroom? Is it his hair? Is it like the bowl cut? Man means business. Damn, bro. Yeah. I was gonna say, this man just hop out of the sauna or something, man. It looks like he was working up a sweat. Yeah, like they might, I don't know. Just our team, we know that they're good without Kuroko. It's just without him against Aomine is where it's kind of like, I don't know. They might be able to hold him off like a little bit. Like Kagami himself might be able to get a few blocks in here or there, or maybe not even block, maybe just slow him down before he can get to the net. But as long as they survive without going into like negative 50 points below them, it might be okay. It's pointless, brutal. Yeah, man's already gone. I don't know if Kagami can catch up to that. Like, still can't keep up. Yeah, he was able to, yeah. It's not even like a term of he's just so good with his maneuvering and stuff. It's just he's so fast at it, too. 0 to max. Yeah, they're both important. That is actually, I've never thought of it that way, but everyone, like, basically, anytime someone talks about speed, the importance, like, they always say it is important to go as fast as you can from the start. Like, like he said, 0 to max. That is usually the main focus for a lot of people. Like, they need to be able to just switch it on like that. But I think maybe there is like a bit of ignorance toward being able to stop just as quickly, right? Because I know that if like I'm probably much faster like in things like running, which I haven't done in a long time, so I can't say for sure. But in things like that take the speed and agility, I am good at starting off, but when it comes to stopping, I need some time. Like if I'm running straight at a wall, I'm hitting that wall if I don't stop in time, because it's hard for me to fight the momentum. So of all the things I've said about Aomine and disliking him, I can't say that his skill is like not impressive. Oh! Can't keep up. He's even faster. Oh, okay, man. I thought, yeah. Like, it still went in, but caught Aomine off guard. He's like, damn, I wasn't even expecting that man to be here. It was just kind of luck. Oh! Oh! Let's see! He's like, catch up with this, Aomine, you bitch! Oh, really? Is he getting it? No, fuck you, bro. You're too fast, dude. You need to be fucking nerfed. Yeah. Hey man, I mean he was getting there. If his leg was in like perfect condition, I'm pretty sure he could have made that. Oh my god, why do these guys keep stop saying shit like that? They're like, "Oh, we could do it. We could do it, guys. Like we have potential." It's like, "No, not when you talk about it." Honest. What? Gonna start cheating? I think he's gonna prove you wrong there, maybe. Damn. Oh, he's being tricky, dude. No, don't tell me he's gonna catch that, too. Oh my god. Shut up. No. Oh my god, he's just flexing on the guy now. He's just rubbing it in. Holy. Bro, you don't gotta do all that. Just go for the net. Damn, making him fall. That's rough. That's just disrespectful. And he's still going. He's like, I don't care. I'm not even gonna look at you. He's going for the side? Bro. No, don't fucking cheer. And he's gonna shoot from behind? No! No, he's not. There's no goddamn way. No. Oh, we're doomed, guys. We're fucked. We're 100% fucked. Honestly, I'd be packing up my shit and I'd be going home right now. This is dumb. Doesn't make any sense. Man just does what he wants, honestly, and it works. Man's got the power of anime on his side. You can always rely on Kagami to be pumped. Like, even when he gets absolutely sweated? Or sweat on? I don't know. Whenever he gets absolutely sweated on, like that, he's still going. He's like, man, that was good. Like, this guy is ridiculous. I can't wait to beat him. I don't know what the fuck to think now, though, because this whole time I've been saying, like, there's very little chance of us beating Aomine and his team. After this episode, that kind of, like, that's just cemented in my head. Like, I don't know how they could go up against that. Like, Kagami definitely wasn't holding back. He was trying his damnedest to go up against Aomine. But Aomine absolutely just shit on him. Shit on everybody. He didn't even have to do all that stuff. He just did it for the sake of kind of, you know, just being like, yeah, I can do this. So, like, just stop trying. Obviously, our team's not going to give up yet. But, man, I don't know. I don't know what we could possibly do to keep up with that. Like, after that move, they might have to send Kuroko in already because, like, they've seen what this man is capable of, and Kuroko's, like, the best chance. But even with Kuroko, like, is he really that good of a match up against that level of skill and speed and power? Because he's fast, dude. He's ridiculous. He could probably even catch up with Kuroko. Like, yeah, Kuroko, he can hide himself. He can only show up kind of when he wants to. But when you're as fast as that, it seems like Aomine could just, you know, as soon as he notices Kuroko, he's going to head right for him. If Kuroko has the ball, Aomine is going to be right there to block him or to stop him from shooting, whatever. So, like, I'm just being honest when I say it really, like, I'm really getting the vibe that we aren't going to win this game because we already are behind by, after that, that's got to be what is that? What is a dunk? A dunk is 2? Is it 2 points? Or is it 1 point? I don't know. Or no, would that even be a dunk? Shooting, how many points would behind the basket get you? Is that 2? I'm going to say it's like 2. So they're probably, what, like 12 points ahead? And, you know, Aomine, that's him getting started. That was within, like, the first 30 seconds, maybe, of the second half. So, I don't know. Maybe when Kuroko gets in, he'll be able to do something to get us more points. And maybe we could get caught up. But Aomine, like, they're just making him, like, this ridiculously strong, overpowered opponent. And I cannot see as of yet a way of beating him. Like, maybe they could use somehow his own cockiness, his own ego against him. Like, I don't know how they would do it so much that they could get that many points, though. Knowing anime and kind of the usual, like, the cliches of it, maybe we'll get caught up enough, but in the end, you know, Aomine still might win by, like, a point or 2 or not that much. Or maybe we'll just get absolutely crapped on and it'll be like a whole new thing and we'll have to kind of come back from it and go up against him again. That seems like where it's heading now, but I do at least have faith that we can maybe catch up a little bit. Like, winning is a stretch. I hope I'm not being a dick saying that, but I'm having trouble believing that we are going to win against this guy because it's stupid. And that was just all Aomine. Like, we know the rest of his team. If they try, like, they're gonna, help him more, and he's gonna get even more points. So it's hard to say if we even have a chance of winning, but I think we could catch up. I do. Under the right circumstances, we might be able to catch up with them. Maybe if we get some luck, or maybe if Kuroko or Kagami or the coach has something up their sleeves, we could even maybe win, like, slightly chance of that. But for now, I'm just going to say I want to catch up. I want to catch up so that, like, they don't beat us so hard that Aomine doesn't change at all. At least if they catch up to them, it shows Aomine that there is people still pretty dang close to his level of ability. And maybe that would kind of give him a bit of hope back, a bit of, respect back towards other people. And that would at least be a bit of a small win for us. But it means he would still be trying hard next time, and we'd have to go up against him again. And he would be actually, like, prepared really well for us. So it's a bit of a win-lose situation. It doesn't matter. I could be 100% wrong in, like, what's going to happen. Like, we could win. Like, maybe next episode they're just going to have an incredible comeback and they're going to win, like, our team, Kuroko. So that could be the case, but for now I'm just going to kind of stick with what I said and what I think is going to happen. So yeah, that's, I'm always cheering for our guys. But when it's as tipped in the balance like this, it's like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to even say. That, like, I have no idea what could be done to go up against that. The one thing that I could see playing a factor in it is they have focused quite a bit on, like, the team dynamic of Aomine and his teammates, and even Sakurai had some thoughts in it. He was talking about, like, the selfishness is what kept them together. And, like, selfishness, hey, that works for him. But selfishness is overall a bad thing. It's a bad trait to have. So maybe that'll come into play, and their actual, like, the dynamic they have will actually screw them over a little bit. And that would be a nice moment if, like, that's what messes them up. And they have to learn after losing that they have to actually work with each other. And, that would mean Aomine would have to apologize for all the dickheaded things he's done. But I could see that happening. Now that I think about it, that could be a fairly decent outcome. I don't know. I just want Sakurai to have a happy ending. That's all I want. I want him to be respected. And maybe Sakurai will have a big part to play. Because it feels like what they might be setting up. Something big with Sakurai too. Because he's just he's in the background for now. He's not doing a whole lot. But they have kind of made his character so appealing that he might have a part to play in the future here, in the near future. So I hope I like Sakurai. I hope he gets a good, like, moment in here too. Maybe he can tell off Aomine. He's gonna be like, man, you gotta smarten the fuck up, bro. Like, I ain't even apologizing to you for saying that because you're just being a bitch. Like, I hope Sakurai just goes off on his ass. But yeah, I think, like, there's not much I want to say. Like, Aomine's being crazy. Our team's trying to catch up. I can't tell what they're going to do with this match, how they're going to end it, what direction they're going to take. I don't even really have any, like, predictions as to what's going to happen next episode. Like, it could go either way. Like, we could make a comeback or we could just get shit on. Comeback is ideal, but so far everything that I've thought would be ideal has just been, nothing has happened. That's nice for us. So anyway, though, I think I'm going to end it off there because it was, it was exactly what I expected the episode would be, us getting shit on by Aomine. So yeah, not too much to say about it. Anyway, though, that is going to be it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this video or any of the other series, if you want to stay updated on this series or any of the other series that I've been doing or that I've done in the past. You can check them out. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, the episode, whatever you want to say. Just no spoilers, obviously. I don't want to know the ending to the match yet because I want to see that for myself, so please. I do have Patreon linked down below in the description if you want to check that out. It gives you early access to the videos, and it is just an extra way to help support the channel, and yeah, just kind of you to check it out at least. And yeah, that is going to be it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.